Okay.
Is Hugo out of theatre yet?
He's in recovery. They should be bringing him back any minute.
We're all thinking of him. What he did was very brave. I just spoke to John Palmer. He should make a full recovery.
He was the one who made a big deal about Trey coming on the trek. I hope he feels good about that now.
I understand why you're angry, but you can't blame Mr. Palmer for any of this. So if there's anything I can do...
Thanks for asking after Hugo. I'll give you a call if there's any news.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Mrs. Palmer, I was just about to call you.
You found Trey?
Not yet, I'm sorry.
It's been a long night.
I know it's not an easy time for you, but if you could come into the station this afternoon, I'd like to ask you a few more questions about Trey.
I'll see you there.
Okay, thanks. Hey.
I just dropped Nicole off at the station.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk to her probably last night. Was she okay?
Oh, she's shaky. And she's staying in her mum for a few days, so that's a good thing. You seem quiet.
Yeah. I guess I'm pretty shaky as well.
Well, you shouldn't be working.
No, actually, it kind of helps.
Okay.
I should... I need to think. Okay. Bye. You all right, Belle? No, not really. Actually, Miles found out about me lying about going off the pill.
Oh, dear.
Such a mess, Irene. If he does want to break up with me now, I don't blame him.
Girlie, you've got rocks in your head. That boy adores you. Give him some credit. But you have got to tell him what is going on in that noggin of yours.
I love him so much, Irene. And I can't bear the thought of losing him, but if we do have this conversation, I'm pretty sure I know how it's going to end up.
Well, I'm sorry. Whatever the outcome, he deserves to hear the truth.
The surgery went well. We managed to remove all the pieces of shrapnel. Hugo's condition is still serious, but stable.
But he'll be okay.
Well, we need Hugo to wake up before we can fully rule out any complications.
Complications? What do you mean, like brain damage or something?
We're pretty confident there hasn't been any damage, but like I said, we can't rule anything out until Hugo wakes up and we do a full neurological assessment. Mm-hmm.
Can we see him now?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Martha, hey, I've made a few calls about Xavier's court appearance. I explained everything to Judge and she's happy to reschedule.
Thank you. It's one less thing for him to worry about.
I'll let you tell him.
I'll be right back. Call if you need me.
Hey, good news. They rescheduled your court appearance. Angelo fixed it.
At least he's done something good for once.
Hugo? Hey, Hugo. Hey, no, it's okay. You've just woken up. You're in hospital. It's okay.
The kids?
No, the kids are fine. They're all safe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be okay. We're so happy to have you back.
Constable Angelo Rosetta, returning Inspector Stevens' call. Yeah, I'll hold. Mrs. Palmer, you're here to speak to Senior Constable Buckton? Just give me a minute and I'll show you through. Yes, sir. Sorry I missed your call. Is this about Hugo Austin? I haven't been able to find anything linking him to the poaching.
Oh, how's Hugo, Pet?
He's still weak. They said he's very lucky, but he should make a full recovery. To be honest, I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, well, the truth is, I behaved very badly. I owe you an apology. It's no secret that I have my share of Stuart's stubbornness and I tend to live a bit too much in the past. I love Jack very much. But now I realise that you were right. He'd be glad to see you happy again with the man you love. I only hope that Hugo's up and about soon and that you can forgive a foolish old woman.
I don't need to apologise. I'm just glad you're here.
I'll see you, love.
If you can give us anything that will help us find Trey, a favourite relative's house, any mates he might have turned to.
I've already given you everything I can think of. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You must be worried sick.
I can't stop thinking about him out there on his own. I know how that sounds after everything he's done, but...
Look, the sooner we find Trey, the sooner we'll be able to help him. And we need to make sure that he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Oh, he won't do that again. I know he won't.
What makes you say that?
Everything he's done, it was only ever about hurting his stepfather.
What about everybody else on the bus? Trey clearly states in his diary that he was seeking revenge on all of them too.
Look, something I'm curious about. When you saw Trey last night, what did you two talk about?
He didn't say much, and to be honest, I was so upset I didn't want to know.
But you did try to convince him to give himself up, didn't you?
I told him I was sorry. I should have stood up to John. I should have protected my son from the start. This is all my fault. I was weak. I let Trey down.
We had an unmarked car parked outside your house last night, Mrs. Palmer. The officer said you didn't get home till around about midnight. Is that right?
Yes. I was at the hospital. Is there anything else? Because I really need to get back to my husband.
No. Thanks for your help. I hope he continues to improve.
Thank you.
She's blaming herself for everything.
Yeah, which means she has every reason to help her son get away. Check that she was at the hospital.
So why didn't you push her harder?
I'm not convinced that's going to get us anywhere.
So,
we've got a trace on her phone. We watch the car, we watch her house. The moment Trey makes contact, we'll be there.
I'm sorry to drag you in here, but I just figured it's the best place to talk. No one would interrupt us.
Here I am.
I want to apologise to you. I'm so sorry I lied to you about going off the pill. It was a terrible thing to do. I was just confused. You were so excited about trying for a baby. And the thing is, when I said that I wanted to start trying, I meant it. But deep down in my heart, I kind of knew I wasn't ready. I love you, and I would love to have a baby with you one day, but if you want to do it right now, then I'm sorry. I can't.
You think I'd leave you if you didn't get pregnant?